And it seems like when I talk to a Korean War veteran, they always talk about the honeypots.
The honeypot?
Yeah. Is that want to talk a little bit about what that was all about?
Well, I don't know if they're thinking about the same one I am, but when I first got into, well, and then when I went back for a vacation or whatever, why in this here town, and I can't even think of the name of it,
yeah.
but they had a brick tank, and this is where they would do their job, urinate and so on. And then the honey buckets would come in and bucket that out, take it out to the rice field. But yeah, it was the shacks that they lived in were built on a stream, and their toilet was over that stream. So they just walk in there and squat down and in the stream.
Wow.
Now that was in comparison. About 10 years later, me and a lady in Loveland had the opportunity to go over in Korea and take a tour through there.
Oh, wow.
Where we had been.
Uh-huh.
What a big change. God, the buildings is all brick buildings, brand new cars, no scratches on them. Everything was just update. And that's the way it is now, I guess.
Well, I always say there's no better way to show what American soldiers in general and Korean War veterans in particular have done for this world. And I don't know if you've ever seen that picture, the nighttime satellite picture of the Korean Peninsula. And you can see the DMZ line, and everything south of it's lit up, and it's pitch black to the north. So what you guys have done for that country, and how it's, you know, what it did for that country is.
I forget the general that was in charge. Was that Eisenhower?
Well, MacArthur was.
What?
MacArthur was for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was MacArthur that wanted to go on and
All the
push
way up, yeah.
Koreans out of there.
Right.
And then Truman fired him.
Yeah, yeah,
But that is what should have happened.
yeah.
And we'd had one Korea, and it had been our side.
Wow. So that must have been an incredible trip to go back and see, you know, when you were there before, the shacks and the mud roads, and now the super highways and buildings.
Yeah.
And yeah, my dad said the same thing.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And the people were very cooperative. Boy, they really liked us.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, sure. Understandably.